Hello, Jake. Yes, I think you're right with that. You can certainly feel the tension inside Old Trafford, bearing in mind the Champions League qualification is the reward these days for winning the Europa League. And of course, Leicester City's elimination from the Champions League on Tuesday means that Manchester United are the last remaining English team in Europe this season. It's their first home European quarter-final for 3 years. Michael Carrick and Antonio Valencia both played that night against Bayern Munich. United have won all four. Out. Sergio Romero starts in goal, Luke Shaw's in at left back, Carrick, Mkhitaryan and Ibrahimovic all return as well. 10 of the 11 started in Belgium. Luke Shaw for Matteo Darmian is the only difference to that game. Chiu starts as well, as does top scorer Lukas Teodorczyk. The Pole has 28 goals this season. Bruno, Stanciu and Tellin are the other three who drop out. 6 of the starting lineup would miss the semi-final should they get there, if they get booked. And he's in from the start tonight, the top scorer for Anderlecht, including 5 in the Europa League. It's United's 54th game of the season, the squad being tested to the full here at Old Trafford, hence the changes tonight. If they get to 64, that would be the final of the Europa League in Stockholm next month. So off we go at Old Trafford. Here's Obradovic, and then Tielemans, who can play it to Dendoncker. And it was swerving and dipping all the way towards the Manchester United goal.
Wow, what a brilliant strike from Dendoncker. He scored that late equaliser. Brilliant technique. All he wanted was that shot. Dipping, just not enough. He's an exceptional young player.
Like Karen, Rashford again. Now Henrik Mkhitaryan, and the Europa League specialist strikes early for Manchester United to settle any nerves there might have been here tonight.
That's a brilliant goal for Manchester United. That's a pass from Paul Pogba. To open it up initially, Mkhitaryan again, making that first leg, finishing things off. This ball from Pogba is stunning. Sees Rashford, and that pace of Rashford.
Here's Teodorczyk. Might just knock the confidence a little bit of Anderlecht, who had settled really quickly. Marcus Rashford was sprinting away from Tielemans, who dragged him down, and that yellow card means that should Anderlecht go through tonight, he would miss the first leg of the semi-final. For the Mkhitaryan corner, which is in towards Pogba. Superbly saved by Ruben.
Ruben played magnificent in that first leg. Pogba leaps so well. It's going in the top corner.
Away by Spajic. Rashford. And then Lingard. It's another good save. Twice in quick succession, Ruben has pulled off a really, really good save.
That's Rashford and Lingard linking up so well.
Just Ibrahimovic looking to tee up Marcus Rojo, who'd stayed in there, and
this as well.
Bailly can't get the ball off. Achiampong, really good chance and he's missed it. It must have been a touch off Romero because the referee's given a corner. Marcus Rojo's down again.
That's a mess from a throw. Achiampong is just so quick, gets into that space. He needs to hit the target from there. Once he gets in there, Brave gets in.
Here's Appiah. Blind with the foot in, but Appiah can take over again, and he's supported by Dendoncker. Took a touch on the way through. It's another corner to Anderlecht, and the Manchester United players disagree with it, but Dendoncker popped up in a danger. Shaw's going to test his pace here against Appiah, gets the cross in as well. He's just behind Jesse Lingard. Chick's in there as well. Here's Tielemans on it for Anderlecht, and he can line one up. And the deflection, and then Teodorczyk and Hani, and there's the equaliser. And Anderlecht, as they always do, score away from home, and we're all square in the tie.
It's been a terrific reaction from Anderlecht, been comfortable in possession. Had some good opportunities, played some nice football. Never really threatened in that first leg. In this game they have. Brilliant switch of play. And Donker.
Rashford blazes past Appiah, brilliant pace, and then beaten away by Ruben. So impressive when he turns on the afterburn. Hold off Hani, and then Henrik Mkhitaryan took it. Coming forward here with Teodorczyk and now Achiampong, and now Tielemans. And Hani was looking to nick it around the goalkeeper. All of a sudden they got men over in the Manchester United penalty area once again.
Well, the breaks
like this, extra time and penalties would loom large here in Manchester. But there was enough evidence in the first half. Shaw's on the run, he's made a good run from left back, and Rashford's found him. Luke Shaw in, really good run, and how did that not go in? Jesse Lingard couldn't get the touch. Brilliant run though from Luke Shaw.
Oh, I love that run from Luke Shaw. Just great awareness. Straight into the box, the heart of the defence. Brilliant cutback. How on earth did United not score? Luke Shaw does that.
Still Henrik Mkhitaryan slips it through towards Ibrahimovic. Brilliant positional play again by Kara. Paul Pogba managed to slow him down but didn't stop him. Chipchew in towards Teodorczyk.
Chipchew. That's a great ball.
Towards Rashford. And Ruben had to make up a bit of ground to get there.
Special Tielemans plays with some confidence.
It's the Tielemans ball to Chipchew. He's looking to cut inside Luke Shaw. Former Standard Liège player comes on against Anderlecht. That's the reception that he gets. Valencia. Lifted in towards Fellaini. And then Marcus Rashford. He'll get the corner, but he wanted much more than that. To Henrik Mkhitaryan, lifted in towards Fellaini, powered down, and straight at Ruben. And it's going to be a free kick for the little follow-through on the Anderlecht goalkeeper.
He's affected the game already today. He was one of their better players. Sancho is a number 10.
Pogba launches one up towards Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now Rashford opens up for Marcus Rashford, drags it wide. It's a really good position that Rashford found himself in.
United just a bit more direct.
Rashford to chase, Happy as quick as well, but he's made the mistake. Marcus Rashford in, still Marcus Rashford, can he squeeze it in? Happy got back. Credit the goalkeeper who forced him to go the long way round. But what an opportunity for Marcus Rashford. Attack now for Anderlecht with Tielemans involved. Gets it out to Achiampong. Well, this is the Ibrahimovic chance a few minutes ago as well that was saved by Ruben.
Oh, brilliant. Again, Fellaini winning that header there. Brilliant touch from Ibrahimovic.
Mkhitaryan with the corner. In towards Pogba. How did he not score? He says because the defender was there, but it almost, well, it seemed like it was on a plate for him.
Well, it's a perfect ball. It's a tap-in. Then Donko just puts him off, just gets an arm on him.
Carrick took it nicely, skips away from Dendonka. Still Michael Carrick. Zlatan Ibrahimovic!
Comes inside brilliantly. Great first touch from Ibrahimovic.
Sure. And it goes towards Pogba, the goalkeeper spotted it. Pogba, Mkhitaryan. Into Pogba, Ibrahimovic, and then Marcus Rashford, side netting.
Well, again, the build-up's perfect. Everything about it. Mourinho can't believe it.
Fair that one thing that may well help Ibrahimovic with that injury is how big his quads are.
Well, the quads are there as a protection for the knee. Such an awkward.
Skips away from Stanchu. And then buys himself some time, and there's the Rabona! Oh, what a goal that would have been! There's Pogba on the bicycle kick.
Rashford there, Rabona stands it up at the back post. And Pogba, stunning overhead.
It's Rashford in towards Fellaini. Martial in towards Fellaini, was up earlier this side, and Pogba! referee's disallowed it. Sees that as a push by Fellaini on the defender, and Pogba's goal doesn't count.
Well, it's not from the linesman. Such a wonderful ball in. See Fellaini asking the question.
Blind up towards Marouane Fellaini. It's going to fall here for Rashford, and then Rashford still. Oh, he's got it! Marcus Rashford, who burst onto the scene in the Europa League last season with a huge goal for Manchester United.
What a moment for Marcus Rashford. Absolute stunning quality. What a superstar this kid is going to be.
Win it back from Martial, and the referee's blown the full-time whistle, and Manchester United have got it through to the semi-finals of the Europa League for the first time ever. 12 games down, 3 more to go to get their hands on the trophy in Stockholm. And Marcus Rashford, the Europa League hero, with the winning goal in extra time, and didn't he take it superbly well?
It's a brilliant goal to decide what was a brilliant game of football. United back to their attacking best, but Marcus Rashford, the star of the night, with a real moment of magic.
Henrik Mkhitaryan started the ball rolling. Jose Mourinho applauding the Anderlecht fans who are here at Old Trafford tonight. What a battle between Manchester United and Anderlecht. But Manchester United are through. A memorable European night here at Old Trafford. Manchester United go through. They've won 2-1 on the night to win the tie 3-2 on aggregate.
Not bad for a fraud, hey? Perhaps Marcus Rashford's critics will lay off him just a little bit after he wins it for United, days after his heroics against Chelsea, but hey, maybe not. You have to say, though, he was the man of the match tonight. He was brilliant.
Yeah, he was the star of the night. He was the one person you felt was going to decide the game, and he did. He was no such pace all night, great movement. He was really good all night. He has to give Anderlecht credit. They put up a good fight. They came and they were a lot better than last week, let's put it that way now.
Well, they were, absolutely. You can see the fans who made the trip over here from Belgium. It's pretty easy on the Eurostar. Plenty of them came, and they were rewarded with a good performance by their team tonight. But it's Marcus Rashford's evening, Manchester United's evening. They're into their 16th European semi-final. You know what, though, Michael? They're through, but it was not convincing once again, was it? It was a nervy night.
It was. There's been a couple of these types of performances in the Europa League this season from Manchester United, but you always feel as if they're just going to get through all the time. And as you mentioned right at the outset, it's down to Marcus Rashford tonight. He was the outstanding player. He had the legs. He was the spark for the team. He was just brilliant and very, very fitting that he got the winner.
Absolutely. Well done to Anderlecht. Well done to their fans. They played their part this season in the competition. They certainly played their part tonight. But their Europa League journey is over for Manchester United. It carries on. They are into the semi-finals, and it's been the night of the long games this evening.